Welcome back, everyone. Hardyman here, back for another episode of Modded Banished. And this episode, we are going to be celebrating our 100th year in New Hardymanville. Hey, it just happened! Yay! Poppers. If I had one, I probably wouldn't have done that, because that's probably really loud and it may have hurt y'all in a bad way. But yeah. So hopefully, we'll go for another 100. Maybe. Also, why is there just random stone over here, people? Come on. Are you so lazy? Or are we just filled up? We may be filled up, yeah. So, I may need to make some more stockpiles, because it does seem we are getting quite full. And we have a merchant. Let's see what this merchant wants. Ah, it's Ritual again. Gonna give up a lot of iron and a lot of the crude tools. I mean, we have over 2,000 iron. I don't think we really need that. I think I'd probably go for the crude tools a little bit more. So, let's see here. Let's go. What's that? That. What would that be? That's 75? Or 750? Yeah. So we'll trade for that. I mean, that's going to put us over 2,000 tools total. I don't know if we really need more than that right now, really. And I kind of want to save up stuff right now for the, what is it? Oh, those seeds. That's what I wanted. I want to try to make sure I have enough whenever I get those mulberry seeds. So, yeah, I think I'm going to pass on you right now, Rachel. But thank you very much for the willingness to bring all this stuff. Thank you very much. Speaking of that, how have our silkworms been doing with all that mulberry leaf that we brought them? 42 last season, 6 so far. What's our total production? See, silkworm cocoons, 82. And we have confirmed that they actually work. The cocoons, yeah, okay. Oh, hey, I did not mean to press on you. Okay, so we have this stuff. Probably need to get another one of those going, but I'll wait. Let's see, how are y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Let me see about the production of firewood. Where's the firewood at? Oh, there it is. Fuel. So current. Well, let's see. Last year, we produced over 2,000, almost 2,500, and so we should have had a big old surplus. But I guess it's also, we traded a lot of it, right? Or does that count used as being traded? I don't know. Because then we should have had a surplus. I don't know. It's very confusing. See, what about logs? Yeah, see, we're using more logs than we're producing, really. So that's not great. Although, so far this season, it's not shaping up that way. So, I don't know. So hopefully, last year was just like a glitch in the system, and hopefully we'll be back to producing more than we're using. So there we go. I dropped him down to 1, so he's just sitting there. He's like, "Yep, we have almost 2,000 tools. I ain't gotta do nothing. It's whatever." Let's see here, what else do we have going on that we could be doing? I mean, we really don't have that much more that we could do in terms of trying to get stuff settled. Because I mean, we're trading for a lot of the stuff that we needed. We got tons of iron. Got, a decent amount of stone. Let's see here. Got stone. Yeah, you got stone. I mean, they've got tons of stone over there, so, I mean, we could start building stuff, but I'd really just rather try to, get our amount of, like, food up before we try to expand the population a whole bunch more. And we got another trader. What do you got? Ah, it's Issa. Golly, y'all are just coming like fast and furious, but the dude with the seeds is like, it's whatever. I mean, yeah, since she doesn't take soybeans, that's like really the only other thing that I'd like trade. But yeah, Issa, I'm gonna have to dismiss you. Sorry. I know that you love to trade, but not this time. See, we even have food just like hanging out there. Wow. Oh, that's one thing that we were actually gonna try to do. What was it? That meat locker. We're gonna try to put one of those right there. There you go. Put one of those right there, and hopefully that will take the place of like some of this meat and stuff from over here. Will be shipped there instead of into some of the other storage barns, which I mean they're pretty full right now anyway. So you would assume that they would probably go there over most of these other places. Yeah, it's really just. Oh well, that one's full. That one's almost full. Holy crap! And we're leaving a lot of food out there, guys. Leaving a lot of food out there. Probably should have, been doing this a long time before now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to up the amount of housing over here for farmers. That's probably something we could do. Let's go ahead and rotate the stuff. There we go. Get the potatoes. Let's go ahead and get some peppers and wheat. There we go. Okay. So let's see here. I still haven't figured out what this thing is over there. I really need to look. Probably ritual. Again, I need to remind myself that to look at rituals trades and see if any of the things match that. Although, no, I don't think it would tell me if I just tried to say to upgrade it. I don't know. I don't know if it would say or not. I can't remember right now. But let's harvest all these trees so I'll have a clear picture of what I have. Well, let's just do it all the way across here. That really we could probably do a good, like square. There we go. Tons of wood now. Now we shouldn't have to worry about any type of log crisis. Also, what is it's 4,000, right? Yeah, okay. I keep having to remind myself that. Yeah, it's 4,000, so they shouldn't be affected by it. Okay, so we're coming into year 101. There we go. So, I mean, yeah. Feels like a brand new settlement now. Starting over. Year 1. No, not really. It's totally been 100 years. And you could definitely tell by just the amount of like land we cover right now. Seed guy. Oh man, they've like their names are too long for the things. So I had to like shift everything over. Okay, so this is definitely, this is definitely where we're gonna need to figure out which one we need. So I probably need to get one of each. Although we're probably not gonna have enough for each of those, are we? Because it's gonna be 4,000 or 1,000 equals 4,000. We can do 100 of those. Ah, no, come on, fingers, work with me here. No, so that's down to 1,000. 9, getting very close. Very, very close. Okay. If only he took soybeans. Come on, man. Okay, so let's see here. I guess we can drop down to 1. Try to pay for 1. Get that off. Get that off. Get that off. Get that off. And get that off as well, really. So let's see here. What would that be? Be like 650 maybe? Close. It's a little bit above that. 690. Closer. Auto saving as well. Okay. 720. Really close. 40. Getting closer. 60. Even closer. Wait, what would that be? That'd be 20. So it's like 82? I'm overpaying by 3. I mean, that's fine with me. Trade. So let's start everything back up. Hopefully they bring more stuff over. I'll go ahead and have this set up. Put that down. Put 9. 175. 100. There we go. Come on, bring me more firewood. There we go. 340. Or 340. Oh, we went up a little bit more. 492. Is that enough? Yes. So we can actually drop those out. And actually one of these out, right? No, one of these out. Oops, wrong things. 8. And I'm overpaid by 3. Let's do that. Okay. Thank you very much. I mean, really, let's go ahead and just take those off. He can bring me whatever he wants. Never trade, dismiss. Thank you very much. Okay, so while they're doing that, let's figure out what we need to do with this. Let's see, is it like a... I wonder if it's an orchard. Oh yeah, let me have y'all keep going. I wonder if it's an orchard or if it's a field. I don't know. Let's see, what's like a tiny field? Oh, we got nomads. Can I take them in right now? 15? Probably not. I'll have to say no to y'all. Let's see. Can I do like a tiny crop field? Let me do a tiny crop field, like right there. Okay, let me... So, no mulberry leaves from that. Okay. Delete that. So let me do a tiny orchard. Where's tiny orchard at? There it is. Standard. I don't care. I'm gonna delete it right after anyway. Ah, okay. So we got the white mulberries and the red mulberries. So we could start one of each of those really in our next little expansion. Get rid of that. And probably, you know, one. We can set up one long ways like this right here, and then another set of them like here with a through road. And hopefully, one of them produces the mulberry leaves that we need to have to sustain our silk production. Hopefully. Also, I'm noticing that we are down on the laborers. Like a lot. I mean, we had like, what was it, 30-ish? I can't remember exactly how many we had, but I thought it was a lot more than 13. So, hopefully some people start making some babies. And, you know, them going through school. Because we need laborers. A lot of them. Let's see here. Stone road. There we go. Make one right there. Hopefully they get work on that. That'll clear up some space out here. Should be pretty good. Are you done? You know, you're not even done bringing firewood, so that's kind of bad. We probably should add another, like, a woodcut up here as well. Just to, like, help with the production. Let's see here. Let's go all crazy. Let's see here. That is in line, but we could go back. But I don't know. We probably... Yeah, let's just stick with going in line. There we go. Let's see here. There is your end, I do believe. Yep. So there we go. That's another woodcut right there. So hopefully that will increase production on firewood. Hopefully it doesn't overproduce and start stripping our log supply. That's like really the thing that I worry about the most, is that putting too much of these up here will strip the log supply and get everybody behind, and it'll just be really bad. So, fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Oh man, we have so much food out here now. Yeah, because we don't have places to put it, do we? And it's pretty full as well, or it's getting full, so... Yeah, we probably need to get another storage barn up and going. Although, wait, what is it? The thing that we haven't done, grain silo, stores grain. So, yeah, we couldn't even do that. Never mind. Root cellar, we couldn't do that. Dry storage. What is this? Cotton, flax, leather, wool, rope. So we could store the cotton in there. Are we storing cotton in these already? Where are we storing cotton? We are storing cotton in this one. And in this one. Okay, so we could really possibly use this dry storage to take up some of that over here. What about this one that we had over here? It's like hardly ever being used. Oh, lots of good stuff. And I'm good. Thank you, Corinda. I don't need that. So we may want to build one of those. Yeah. So here, where would that fit in? Ah, come on, please. Let me put something right there, because that would have been like a perfect spot for it. Golly. Really need to like move this ropery somewhere else. Yeah. Definitely need to redesign, because I mean if we redesign this, probably it'd be a little bit more efficient. I can make it more efficient. But yeah, not like this. Definitely not like this. And we're still losing the firewood. Let's flip this stuff while I'm over here. And I'm thinking about it. Potatoes, soybeans. Okay. Have they done that? Yes? Yes, I have. There we go. Somebody get up there and do stuff. Storage of logs, stone, and iron is near capacity. Well, that's like the first time in a long time we've heard that. Even with them like just sitting stuff outside of here. Let's see here. I'm assuming because all this up here is getting full, right? Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll just add on another one of these. What is this? An 8x8. There we go. 8x8, right there. Go and do that. Okay, since this is now uncovered, we can easily build a road through there. Right there. Okay. And I guess I can go ahead and do the other road. Up to there. Across there. And right there. Okay, so this will be orchard, dense orchard right there. Another dense orchard right there. And another dense orchard right there. So once I get everything removed from these, I guess these can be, let's say these are red mulberries, and these up here can be the white mulberries. And let's go ahead and put a stone road across that as well. So red mulberries, right? No, white mulberries. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Chop all the stuff that you may have put down. My bad. Oh man, now we're down to 6 laborers. That is iffy. What is our percentage educated though? Our percentage population? It's 60%, so that's pretty good. But yeah, it's oh, and there we go, 61. Because well, a couple people died, so that's how it went up. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna be able to have a little bit of a rebound of a population boom and get that going again. Corinda, I appreciate your attempts to get me into baking, but whenever I have the materials to make a, what is it, a water wheel? I think it's a water wheel. I will do so. So thank you, but no thank you. Actually, what is that? It's in food, right? Yeah, it's a water wheel. Actually, we have enough. Makes flour from grain. Oh, so we have to actually have a windmill first, though, right? Makes flour from grain. Wait. Makes flour from grain. Makes flour from grain. Okay. Well, whatever. I think I will go ahead and end the episode off, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed. We finally got the seeds that we need, so we got those set up. So hopefully one of them, maybe both of them. I'm not really even sure. We'll figure out, though, whenever they start producing, if it is the mulberry leaves that we are looking for. But fingers are crossed. My fingers are definitely crossed that that is what it is. If nothing else, hopefully it's something that we can actually eat. Also, we're going to need to try to get some storage going because we are basically full. And we need to get that storage situation, figured out. Also need to work out the community over here so the farmers can actually get over here a little bit faster and stuff like that. And it'll also help our population out. So that's all good. But hopefully you enjoyed. And I guess I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.